Hi everybody. I wanted to take a look at our caterpillars. Are you ready to see them? Surprise! They're not caterpillars anymore. They actually have turned into chrysalises. They are sleeping right now. This is the time that they're growing their special wings to become beautiful butterflies. So we have to be really, really quiet, and we have to treat them very gently. I'm just going to leave them alone until they're ready to come out and become butterflies. And that is the metamorphosis. So if you remember, they started out on a leaf as an egg. Out of the egg came the caterpillar, and now the caterpillar, oops, this is kind of backwards, turned into a chrysalis. And he's going to wait, and he's going to grow some wings, and when he comes out of the chrysalis, he'll be a beautiful butterfly. So I heard we have to wait about 10 days, so I thought we could do the countdown. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, butterfly! Oops. Try to be quiet. They're sleeping. All right. I'm excited about that. I wanted to share that with you. So we'll take a look at them again next time and see what they look like. But I wanted to do our letter of the week. The letter of the week is, let's see if you can guess it. If you said X, you're right. X. Letter X. Letter X is when you take two big lines and you put them together. Does that look like an X? No. You take two big lines and you put them together. Is that an X? No. But if you take two big lines and you put them together like that, crisscross, you'll get yourself an X. So you've got two lines. All right. X marks the spot. We're going to do X homework. I'll be sending this home. This is X for X-ray. An X-ray is when they take a picture from inside of your body. And you guys are going to practice writing X's, little x and big X. They look the same, don't they? And then you're going to try to write fox and X-ray, because the fox is getting an X-ray. Another project that you can do on your own, and this is lots of fun. Some of you may have done this yesterday while you were looking for your Easter eggs. You can make yourself a treasure map. An X marks the spot on the treasure map. This is a treasure map that I made for all of you back when we were going to look for those chocolate coins. Don't worry, I still have them for you. And here we are at our Wise Owl classroom, and we followed all of these different places to try and find our way to the treasure. X marks the spot. So you can make your very own treasure map. And if you do, please have your mom and dad take pictures and share them with us on Class Tag. I'd love to see your treasure maps. So X-ray is a picture, and usually you'll see your bones in that picture. Do you see any bones on this person? This person doesn't even have a face. But if you get an X-ray, This is what the x-ray would look like. All the bones in your body show up in an x-ray. So I have real x-ray pictures. Let's see if you can guess what body part this comes from. What do you think? I'll turn it different ways. See if you can guess what it looks like. What do you think? I'll give you another view of it. This is another view. Same body part, but it's a side view. Do you think it's a foot? Those could be toes. Or do you think it's a hand? Those could be fingers. Or do you think it's another body part? Well, if you said hand, you're right. There's the thumb and pointer and middleman and ring finger and pinky. This is a hand. It's like saying hi. So there's an x-ray of a hand. And guess whose hand that is? It's not mine. It's actually Miss Diane Arapov. Miss Diane, who does music with us. This is a picture of her hand because she broke her wrist. And so it's that part of her hand is the wrist, just like my wrist. I've got my new birthday present on, my little Fitbit. So that's another word that starts with the letter X. Let's see if I can find it here. Okay, there's another word in here. It is a musical instrument. Some of you might have one of these at home, maybe a little bigger. This is a tiny one so I can fit it in my box. I have a bigger one at school, so maybe I'll get that and I can play that music later in the week. This is called a xylophone. Does that make an X sound? It actually doesn't sound like an X sound. It sounds like a Z sound, xylophone, but it's actually spelled with an X. X-Y-L-O-P-H-O-N-E, xylophone. That's just how it is. Let's look in here because the other words I'm going to show you end with the letter X. The X is not in the beginning of the word. There's not too many words that start with the letter X. So, what is this that I have the words in? If you said box, you're right. Box, B-O-X. There's the X at the end. Now, there's a little word you can take out of box. If you take the B away, what do you have? Ox. Ox. That's right. Ox. That's an animal. He has great big horns. And something you use to chop up wood with. You probably don't use it, but I bet your dad does. Some people chop trees down with them. If you said axe, you're right. A-X. Axe. These are easy words you guys can practice writing. And one more word. This is a number. It's actually a number that we counted on our calendar. It rhymes with sticks. If you said 6, you're right. Number 6. S-I-X for 6. All right. Well, good job. Those are some of the X words. And I want to make sure you get time to do your homework. I might send you a picture like this That's called an X-ray fish, and you can color all his bones. And the reason they call him an X-ray fish is you can see through him. He's really pretty. I couldn't find a good picture of an actual X-ray fish, but I bet you could draw one really, really well. And color that in. I have another paper here. It shows the bones, and I won't show you how to do it. You can figure it out because you got to match up the pictures. All right. So hopefully that'll give you some things to do. And next time we meet, we'll check in on our chrysalis and see if they grew their wings to become butterflies. So bye for now.